Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch on this 06.01.2022. Current time is 05:30 a.m. Wow, we're right on time. Here in the southern tier of upstate New York, where I live and reside, this Wednesday morning, hump day, here we are, and good morning, Tina. Good morning. Glad to see you this morning. We are here. It is hump day, and we are broadcasting. And I do have the morning coffee with the half a teaspoon of unsweetened cocoa. I like saying that now. As far as, you got to stir it. Doesn't dissolve completely as far as just the first cup. And I was noticing when I was putting the cocoa in, the can, the missus has bought another can, but the can that we have, that was a full can. Because the can, when I started doing this, it was just a half a can. So like I'm finishing my first full can. Hey, Helen, good morning. Good morning. And what? Let's see. 5:30 here, so it's 10:30 in the morning there. You're just finishing your breakfast there in Scotland, as far as that goes. Glad to have you here, having the morning coffee. Just getting my day started here, and we got some fog out there. It was a hot day yesterday, but it's almost feels like it looks like, we don't usually get the fog until August, I guess, with the hot weather, but we have it out there. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Chris. And yeah, I'm correct on the time. Yeah, so I must be on the ball. I had a little sip of my coffee here, so but we do have the fog out there. So what is it? Currently, it's 64 degrees according to the thermometer on the out there in the kitchen, and we're getting our day. So good morning, Chris Technician. Good morning, and Tina is saying, Helen Lady Leg saying hello and good morning to Tina. Glad to see you, and Chris doing the same. Glad to see you all here. Chris, Jeeves, yeah, I saw Jeeves. Jeeves, I saw that he's broadcasting. He's live at the moment, so on. Yeah, no problem, Chris. I figure he was on. I saw him. I got up at 2:33. I didn't see him on there, but just as I was firing up the Twitch here, I saw that he was broadcasting. Currently, though, it's 64 degrees as far as it goes. 64 degrees. Scattered thunder showers here in upstate New York, here in America, the United States of America. Seeing that I mentioned Scotland, we have an international audience here. So I appreciate that. Let's see. Scattered thunderstorms this morning. Then mainly cloudy during the afternoon with thunderstorms likely. A few storms may be severe. High is 86 degrees, so it's going to be another hot one. Winds out of the west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. That's good. Chance of rain 80%. And let's see, Helen, I'm trying to work on my Twitch channel. And that you should, Helen. It's Twitch is great. I love Twitch. Out there in Deming, New Mexico, Chris is chiming in with 61 degrees Fahrenheit here in Deming, 96 degrees Fahrenheit. We got 90, 91 yesterday. That's Fahrenheit for the high in Deming, New Mexico, USA. Let's see. This morning the sun will be rising at 5:33. It already rose. It's 5:34 now, but I couldn't. There's too much fog out there. I gotta bottle this up and ship it over there in London. That's where it belongs, right, Helen? Put the Londoners in the fog. That was Lady Cat Rich, not Helen. Oh, I usually. Oh, did I? God, I got to get my eyes checked here. But the sun will be rising at 5:33, or it already rose at 5:33 a.m. and it'll be setting at 5:35 p.m. We picked up I don't have the tablet over here. I'm using the phone. Let's see. Oh, Helen is in the car, but I'm listening. Okay, Helen, just two hands on the steering wheel, girl. Okay, and you can listen to this knucklehead just jaw away and stuff like that. And and Lady Erica, you're trying to work on your Twitch channel. Okay, I'm sorry. Because there's two. You got Leggy Lady and then you got Lady Cat. So I see that lady. So I get you two gals mixed up. So so let's see, 60. Okay, I'm catching up on the comments here. That was Lady Cat. Yep. Okay. Thanks, Chris. Chris is always keeping me on the straight and narrow here. He keeps me, let's see. It's a that's a laugh. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good fun. Let's see. Get your eyes checked. Yeah, I definitely do. It's been over. I've had these spectacles glasses for about 2 years. I do need to get them checked. I don't. Glad I'm not a lady. Oh, get out of here. Oh, well, in name, but you are a lady there, Tina, okay? I've talked to you. I know you. But no, I seriously, I do have to get an eye check this year as far as getting a new prescription. I don't think I need a new prescription, but every time you go to the eye doctor, it always has to. If you're wearing glasses, they always have to they tighten up your prescription. And Chris, I would agree. Last time I checked, you are a lady, Tina. Yeah, we have three ladies in the audience. Okay, there we go, and we're a better broadcast because of it, and I'm glad to have you all here and stuff. Let's see. I do have a thought for the day. If I can bring up my Twitter here, it did. I don't know. My Surface 3 is running a tad slow here as far as bringing up the and I like bringing those people that are watching on this replay that I repurpose over there on YouTube. I thank you very much, greatly appreciated. And as far as that goes, and I usually well, we just got done with a meet and greet. I'm drinking the coffee here, as far as that goes. And now we did the weather. Now it's a thought for the day, something to think about that you can ponder over the course of the day and stuff. I give a different one every day. And this is from Andrew Jackson. Andrew Jackson, who is a former president here of the United States of America, one of our early presidents, fought in the War of 1812. He fought the battle down there in New Orleans against England when the war was already over, but they still had a big battle, history says. But his quote and our thought for the day is, "Fear not, the people may be deluded for a moment, but cannot be corrupted." Think about that one. Fear not, the people may not be deluded for a moment. Maybe, they may be deluded for a moment, but cannot be corrupted. So my takeaway on that is, don't try and hoodwink me. Don't try and pull a fast one over me, because I got you pegged in street terms and stuff. So a good one as far as fear not. The people, they may be looking at something, here in the United States of America. I gotta say this: we have short-term memories and stuff as far as stuff, but we try. It's a work in progress and stuff like that as far as that goes, with all the crap that we have to deal with in today's world and stuff. So, but we try, and that's all you can do, is moving forward and trying. So again, fear not, the people may be deluded for a moment, but cannot be corrupted. Okay. Though there are people that can get corrupted, we have them, hopefully, and we can throw them in the jail there and stuff as far as that goes. So those pesky English. Oh yeah, back in that day, yeah, back in the day, there they were pesky for us. They were pesky. Well, England, they were the big empire back in that day, and I still amazed when you think about the history of the United States, that they went up, a ragtag bunch of people living in the colonies, trying to make the so-called New World, if you want to call it, that they battled the world power, and we're seeing that in a sense, I guess. There's no it's along the same lines, but it's not. It shouldn't really be taking place and stuff like that. And that's what's happening over in the Ukraine. And it seems like a lot of people are forgetting what's going over there. But I've been following the news headlines. You got Ukraine, the little guy going against Russia that started it all. And it seems like the little guy is kicking their ass, even though they're taking a beating. They are taking a beating and stuff. The pesky English, well, they straightened out, and hopefully they can be a little more kinder to Scotland there, Helen, I hope. So we can only hope, right? Let's see. The English are still pesky. Oh, okay, they are. Okay, yeah. But I do like them, and all you over there in Scotland, as far as I have indicated I have a little bit of a heritage going that way and stuff like that. The ones I don't really care for are the French. The French, I don't know. They can be all over I don't know. I didn't really care for them when I was in the service because they were sort of like the French. But I think it's because my kid brother almost got thrown in jail when he was ported in France when he was in the Marine Corps. He'd probably get in a bar fight or something like that. I never really knew what the whole story of that was. Let's see. Chris, I want to tell you thank you for liking the boatload of tweets that I put up. I did broadcast yesterday on the Anchor Morning Audio on Anchor.fm. We talked about how they get lithium out of water, and there was a quick YouTube that I attached to yesterday's broadcast and they use magnets, and it just draws the metals down as far as that goes out of the water. So it's a pretty simple process. On a small scale, they're enlarging it on a large scale as far as that goes. Helen, history always repeats itself, so we don't learn from the past mistakes. Yeah, that's pretty true there, Helen. I would totally agree. It seems like history repeats itself a lot of times and stuff like that. So we always have to be on our toes. So there's our thought for the day. Let's see. What is it? Last night I was watching the ball game. The Yankees won and the Mets won. The Mets won big, and the Yankees won big last night. They so in baseball. And what's that emoji? Oh, hey, we got Tony D in the house. Good morning, Tony. God, we're getting everybody here. Gotta almost feel like I'm back on Haps. That's all good fun. I loved Haps. Haps was good. Haps was okay. I'm glad, but I'm glad to have a platform that I can see all you people there as far as Tony D coming in, as far as that goes, and he's clapping for Tina there, and good morning and saluta and I got to do it. You gave it to me. Hashtag positive start to the day. Hashtag PSTTD. Tony, you must be getting ready for the day job, which I will be here in a little bit after this broadcast. And again, the people that are watching this are the replay. This is just a 30-minute to 40-minute broadcast that I have Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here on Twitch to get my day started. Positive start to the day. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do the audio version where I actually get to talk about an interesting story. A lot of times I don't of late here on Twitch because I have so much fun talking to the people in the chat. And Tony says he is just waking up. Haps, is that a virus, Chris? Check this. I'm still, Tony, seeing that you're on. I know I know you're missing it. You said to me that just like you were a big time broadcaster over there, and I miss it of sorts. I still check it. I could still, that's what I can do. Let me see something here. Let's check on Haps. I haven't checked on Haps in a while. This is my tablet. It's usually in the corner. I got my phone there to watch the thing. I was going to do an interesting article on monarch butterflies, but I'll just I'll be talking about that tomorrow. I decided I made a spur of the moment uh, production executive producer executive producer decision. I'll be talking about the monarch butterfly tomorrow. I love the monarch butterfly, but that'll be in my Anchor Morning Audio tomorrow. I think we'll play with this because this will take us to the end of the show. Because Haps, is that a virus? Lots of laugh, Chris says. And Tony says he's just waking up, and yeah, we all are. Well, I am. You are. Of course, Chris and Erica, they've been up all night, and then Helen, she's 5 hours ahead, so she's been up. She's getting ready to have breakfast here, or no, lunch, I should say. Finishing breakfast, going into the lunchtime hour. Oh, I did see an interesting tweet, and I didn't respond to it, I guess I should say, from our good friend Randy W. Horton. He's deciding whether he should stay here on Twitch or go on YouTube. Do both, dude. You know, that's my say. I broadcast here, but I put it over on my YouTube, you know, as far as, because the Twitch, after so many weeks, they go away. So why not archive it over on a platform like YouTube? So as far as broadcasting on YouTube, I'm not too hip on that right now. I like Twitch. Twitch is fun. Twitch has some great people here, and they're right here in the audience, and that's what I love about it. Let me see. We are going to turn on the Wi-Fi on the Samsung. What kind of Samsung tablet is this? Okay, I'm going to move all my boxes here. I got the original box. We won't worry about the box. Let's just worry about. Okay. So there's my Haps app. I got the Haps app still. I have not deleted it. Okay. Have not deleted it. Hey, Bobby Shadow, what's going on? Helen, I've been awake most of the night and I'm still just waking up. Okay. Well, that's the thing. If you're always up, Helen, you're always going to be tired. You got to go ahead and take a nap, okay, if you can. You know, I know you're a busy person over there, so just good morning, Bobby Shadow. Bobby Shadow is in the house. Wow, he's out there. He's like 3 hours back, so it's like 2 in the morning his way. And Bobby, I let you know that I've been using Vocal. I was on there last night. I didn't record. Yeah, I recorded 5 minutes. I was just playing some music as I was watching the Yankees beat up on the Angels. Your California Angels, Bobby. They kicked their asses. They play pretty good. There's one guy that he's got a good. Okay. We're gonna hit the. We're gonna hit the. The app called Haps, and you can see it is loading up. And you can see right there in the reflection, that's my my phone there that I'm watching. Have more coffee in the car. Having more coffee. Make sure you got those two hands on the steering wheel, Helen. And everybody's saying hi. Tony Bro. Yeah, how we doing? And there we have. We have, it says, Haps will be shutting down May 5th. Learn more. And the person that's on, is she going to show up? Let's see the featured. But if I go to my profile, what the hell is that? Oh, okay. Let me go back here. Hang on. You have the scientist, one of the scientists there, I guess, she's a astrophysicist, she's cosmetology. She's still on the feature, so I still have it, see? There's nothing new. I tried going live, and if I try to go live, let's see. Can I activate hers? Let's see. Let's see if this will play. Let's see. Haps is still working for me on. Yeah, it's Android. On my Android. And don't worry, I'm not driving. I'm parked up. Okay, you're parked. Okay, good. Wow, it's even on the Apple Store for me. Oh, really? There's a version. but I think that's the older version, Tony. This is this version that I have here. It's
Hello and welcome to Cup of Cosmology, the place for all your questions about the universe. My name is Diana Hooper and I'm a postdoctoral researcher currently at the Helsinki Institute of Physics over at the University of Helsinki in Finland. I'm a cosmologist. That means that I study the universe, the
okay.
contents of
She
the
studies the
universe, how
universe,
everything
so
evolves, how everything
um,
interacts. Basically, all of the cool things happening
so
in the
it's
universe.
still functioning
I love
on
studying
Android.
the universe.
So
I love
I don't know
being
if
a
that's an
cosmologist,
Android blip.
and I really like chatting to
And like I said, I can go and stuff. So it's oh wow, it's not even on the Apple Store for me. No, it's not on the place. The app is not. They have the older beta whatever before that they were testing. I was tempted to download it. I said no, I'm not. But I'm leaving this on here because when you go to the web base um, page, it says buy for now. What do they mean by buy for now? I have to say, well, every time I say that, buy for now, they're going to be coming back in some form or whatever. I know, Tony, you had a gut feeling about that on the last weeks of HAPS itself. But there you have it. What do I got here? Um, Mr. Twix, yeah, I got the notification. And let's see. Royal House was there's a guy named Royal House in the news here in Binghamton, New York. Do I got time? Yeah, I got time for that. Where the hell is he? Royal House was a prolific inventor who lived in Binghamton, New York, and he competed with Samuel Morse. And you know how Tesla, he was Thomas Edison's rival? Well, I do believe that Royal House, and I thought they were talking about a house, but that's the guy's name that lived here. Royal House was a prolific inventor who lived in Binghamton, and if I can get to the article, or is it a video? This is on the Press Connects as far as that goes. Let me stir my coffee here. So, it's not coming up. Yeah, it doesn't want to come up. That's the local newspaper. Let's see. Helen. Let's back up. Tony. Yeah, that's what I see. And then Helen. But is that the only page you can you go to other? Oh, other. I can go into my. Let's backtrack here. Let's go back to Haps here. Okay, I can get into my profile, and there's my profile, Rich Roberts. As far as that goes, what was my last posting? I did postings. I didn't broadcast after they did the change in November. I was still there, but amongst an individual saying I wasn't, I was still there. You can still be on a platform and not broadcast, is my feeling. And so it takes a while. I think it's searching the database, but that's my profile. It's looking for it right now. And as far as that goes, so oh yeah, let's go ahead and do the dinner report, Chris. The dinner report is a Chris Technician original that we like to. Thank you, Chris, for also reminding him about that. That's good because we're at the tail end of the broadcast here. But the dinner report is a Chris Technician original. He started the dinner report. He does the dinner report over on Randy W. Horton's broadcast, and we appreciate it having the dinner report here on this broadcast. And we just say what we had for dinner last night instead of every time we have a dinner report, I'm reminded about back in the Periscope days. They used to say, "What's in your refrigerator?" You're not looking at my refrigerator. Lady Cat, they took posting feature. Yeah, you can't post anymore when they relaunched posting feature away. But wow, this has changed. I can't. this doesn't come up as quick, so they must be monkeying around with something in there. Chris Technician for his dinner report, he had pork chops with pineapple rice. Oh, I got something similar to pineapple there in my dinner report, and green beans. Oh, that was a healthy one. You must have ate at home then. Let's see. Tina comes in with chicken fingers, homemade potatoes. Oh, that whole potato, and you throw that homemade in. You know what I'm gonna do? I love potato. We had potato salad Monday there, Memorial Day, for our with a big old hamburger, cheeseburger there. But from Ted Clark's Busy Mark down the road in Waverly, New York, and she had cheesecake for dessert. Oh my God! Lady Cat Erica, Lady Cat 31. It works on Android only, but can go live. Oh yeah, you can't go live, so. I'm not even seeing my broadcast now, but I'm seeing the spaces, so I don't know. Let me see if I can refresh it. It's refreshing. No invite. Lots of laugh. Yeah. Erica, she comes in with chicken and rice, cauliflower, and green peas. We had curry pineapple curry last night. Yeah. Yeah, I do eat that type of food, and it was good. It was good. The missus made up some pineapple curry that was very, very tasty. And what else did we have? Did we have anything else with it? I can't remember if we did. Oh, we had rolls. We had those Hawaiian rolls. They got it's a Hawaiian type roll. You don't put butter on them. They don't need them. They are so freaking good. I had about 4 of those last night. And Chris Technician, no invite. No invite. Invite to what? Oh, for her dinner. Okay, yeah, she had a good dinner. Lots of life. Chris, anytime. Yeah, so we can all go to Tina's house for dinner. So I don't know what's going on here. And then for dessert, seeing that Tina came in with the dessert, I had a raisin oatmeal cookie. I was going to have some ice cream, but I had too many rolls last night, so I'll probably have some ice cream tonight, maybe after dinner. Let me see if Tony, you still there? Or are you getting ready for work? You're probably listening in the background and stuff. I'm going to go to Tony D's. Let's see, Tony. Yeah, see, you can still go to people. I just keyed in Tony, and I got Tony D right there. Let's see if we could see it, Tony. There's Tony D. Tony D pops up. So, but you know what? What I'm seeing right now, I can't see. Maybe it's because it's on the tablet. It's still trying to load. So the shell of the app is there, or of your thing is there. So let me go ahead and turn this down. So we did a HAPS check. Maybe every Wednesday we should do that. We'll check on HAPS and stat. Where's my cookie, Rich? Oh, okay. I'll send it in the mail. Yeah, you're there. Okay. So I was able to get on your profile there, Tony, and I didn't see any of your broadcasts, but that might be because of this. I'm using the phone. Maybe next week we'll do a Wednesday HAPS check, okay? That way we can remember the fond memories of HAPS, which, there was times you could love it or hate it. And I know I had my times. Lady, Helen, leggy lady. But there's no content. The data is. Yeah, it looks like I that's the one thing. Last week it was there, Helen. This week it looks like it's not. I get on there. I pop on there, at least once a week or once every other week and stuff. I think the last time was on, but that's on the tablet. I'm gonna have to check and stuff like that. Only the profile names remain. Yeah, and there's slots. You could. There's slots there for where the material was. Tony, yeah, yes they are. Oh, the Hawaiian rolls. Yeah, I love the Hawaiian rolls. They're good. They're good. And but oatmeal raisin cookie was pretty. It was a good size one. It's just like that one was pretty. It was pretty healthy. I checked my profile and I still see my replies. Okay, it might be because you're on the phone. I don't know. Maybe it's wonky, but it's still there in a sense. So, but I'm still curious on bye for now. Those 3 words. Bye for now, meaning we'll see you later right now, but we'll be back here. And so, and I haven't seen much activity on that so-called reach, but And yes, update status, check weekly, good call. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. They'll be good. Next Wednesday we'll check it. And like I said, I'm here on Twitch. I love Twitch. You know, I keep on talking about it, and I promote it. But I want to promote Vocal. I was on Vocal last night. I fired it up. I didn't record. I did about an hour and a half worth of music. I just let the YouTube, and the sound on the music is it's it's okay, I guess. You know, you can listen to it, and you know, it's not stellar sound, I guess, and stuff like that. But then again, it just might be the way I have it piped in from the mixer here. And how come that clock is saying 5 o'clock? Did you see that? The missus is up. This clock. I just thought I was up to that clock. It's saying 5 o'clock.
Must be something wrong with it.
Yeah, it looks like it. The clock on the wall says 5 o'clock, and I'm looking, what? And I'm looking at my clock on the computer. We're at the top of the hour right here. I'm like, am I losing it here? Which wouldn't be anything different. But get back to Vocal. Vocal, I want to say Vocal. I was on there for, and I tweeted it out, but what's on my Twitter feed, if you hit that link, it's going to take you to the actual broadcast. You got to go in the upper right and leave the studio. It takes you right to the studio page. And all it has is a, what is it? Let me bring it up here so I know what I'm talking about here. Hey, Ted Hicks. Oh my God, we got the whole crowd here this morning. Good morning, sir. Ted Hicks, are you on the train? Are you going into the city? Ted Hicks is a fellow New Yorker. He's down there in Long Island. He broadcasts here on Twitch, Late Night Parenting. Great guy. I encourage you to listen to him, follow him, and everybody's saying hi. And Chris, Ted saying hi to Chris. He's down there in the city. Not yet. Okay, so you're getting ready to go. Okay, he takes the train in from the Long Island, which... I used to vacation down there in Jones's Beach when I was a kid too. Okay, so here it is. It's check out my Tuesday evening Vocal 2.0. And what I did is I just popped it on there. I didn't record anything. You get the it says when you press on the link, it takes you to you see a green button that says unmute, and then it's just a chat off to the right, and it'll probably ask you to. But it's a Tuesday evening Vocal. But in the upper right-hand corner, it says "Leave Studio." If you leave Studio, you'll and I got to make sure I have this off because I don't want to. You'll see a mug shot of me in my Bob's Burger T-shirt. But I recorded the last song, which was my last song was that I played for the hour and a half was "Till Tuesday." On a Tuesday evening, so I thought that was a good point to. And then I finished watching the Yankees and stuff like that. And let's see, 6:30 a.m. train. Okay, so I'm looking at that clock. It's not 5 o'clock. It's 6. So you got 30 minutes as far as that goes. So Tony's saying yo to our good friend Mr. Hicks, Ted Hicks, down there in Long Island, going into the city. You can have the city. I haven't been down this. Well, actually, the last time I was down there in the city, oddly enough, and this is the 1st of June. So we're starting was last. Oh God, I'm just thinking of it now. It was last June. It was last June as far as that goes. I went down. It was towards the middle of June. I was down there in the city in Queens, saying goodbye to my brother, who passed away last year. So it's been a year. It's coming up on a year. Wow. Where'd the year go? And God bless you, Willie. My kid brother was a Marine, and let me talk about him. I guess it's a good story. He was a Marine. He got out just before the bombing. He got out of the Marine Corps. Him and his good friend Sean, who he is. My kid brother was the godfather of his daughter. Sean lives down there, downstate. But Willie was a Marine. He got out just before the Beirut bombing. And what's oddly enough is he would have, if he was still in the Marine Corps, he wouldn't have been here. He would have been in that barracks because half the guys he went to boot camp with were in that barracks and came back in body bags. So he was out of the service, and he became a firefighter down at West Point. He was a firefighter at West Point, and then he worked there for a year, and then he became a Newburgh City firefighter. And he was looking at becoming a New York City firefighter, but he was it 2 years, I think, into being a Newburgh City firefighter. He was coming home one morning, and this one stretch of road that goes from Newburgh into New Windsor, Vales Gate, which is outside Newburgh, Route 32, there's a curve. And I remember as a kid going to high school, the bus going that route into Newburgh from where we lived in New Windsor. And it was a touch of snow, and his car spun, hit a telephone pole, crushed his third vertebrae. They medevaced him down to White Plains, where he recouped. He ended up getting rehabilitated. He was paralyzed from the waist down. He ended up working down there in I think it's Queens or the Bronx for the American Veterans Paralyzed Association for a number of years, and then he had some issues being a chair user, paralyzed from the waist down, paraplegic, and time flies. And last year, I think COVID hit. I don't think he had COVID. Talking to my older brother who's down there, but he just he was having some issues, some problems, and there's I can't remember. I think it's the Peters Veteran Hospital. That's where he passed away last July. I think it was the first week of July. So he hung on for a month. I was able to see him a few times, and as far as that goes, we had to let him go because he didn't want to stay on a machine, and so sort of bittersweet. But he's in a better place now, and I talk to him every other day and stuff like that. So Mr. Twix is rating us. Good morning, Jeeves. As we're just getting ready to end, we're ending our broadcast. Maybe we should rate somebody else. I don't know. Oh no, I can't because I don't have that up on the thing here. Thank you, Jeeves. Greatly appreciated. Damn, it's Jeeves. I was gonna do that for you. Oh, that's okay. I really. Oh no, don't be sorry, Helen. It's a good story now. I remember him. I love him. He's my brother. But he was tough. He skirted death. As far as almost, if he stayed as a Marine, he skirted death as a firefighter. He had an accident, paralyzed, and he gives me inspiration. He gives me faith as far as that goes, because when I'm down, I can hear him in the back of my head saying, Richie, you kick me in the ass and say, get your butt going, just like my father would be. Jeez, yes. So I remember him, as far as, and I appreciate you listening to the story, but and it's a good story, okay, a good story, even though he's not here. I still feel in my heart, so he's alive as far as that goes. So, but that was the last time I was down in the city. Not to say the city is it's an okay place. You can take it or leave it and stuff like that. It could be better. So everybody's saying hi to everybody, but you know what? I'm gonna have to key the outro music because we need to exit stage left here as we're going past the top of the hour. And you all have a great one. Thank you again, everybody in the chat. Let's see if I can get everybody. Chris Technician, Tina, Erica, Helen, Tony, Ted, Bobby Shadow. Oh my God, there's a powerhouse guy right there. And Tina saying thanks and ciao. Ted is saying it's appreciated. New York City, yes. Jeeves, thank you for the raid. Thank you, guys. And as always, Bazanga. Chris coming in with the Bazanga. You all have a Bazanga day. And we'll be doing Anchor Morning Audio tomorrow, and we'll be back here doing the Twitch on Friday, and as we're working towards the weekend. All right, folks, this is Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich, wishing you all well. Have a great Friday, or great Wednesday. Wednesday. And wherever you may be on this big blue marble, live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Take care, folks. Great show. Thank you. Great show, guys. Take care.